I don't come just telling my stories and sharing my testimonies and sharing what God done for me just to talk. I come to give hope. I come to let you know that God will do it for you. He says, the word says, he says that all things work together. All things, not one, not two, not some, all things work together. Those tears that Shalom, God's people. I come to give you hope and encouragement from my experience. There's nothing that I've gone through in my life, from traumatic childhood, abusive childhood, abusive relationship, homelessness. I mean, so many things that God brought me through, illnesses, sickness in my body, that he hasn't made up for, that he hasn't turned around and worked for my good. So I just wanted to give you that hope that no matter what you're going through, no matter what you're walking through, that God will work it and turn it for his good, for your good, for his glory, which in his glory you're going to get the victory. Okay, I just want you to know that you hold the victory in your hands. No matter what you're walking through, no matter what you're going through, as long as you don't give up, victory is already yours. The race is already finished. The fight, the battle is already won. It's already yours. God cannot lose. He always gets the victory. He always wins the battle. Okay, so if you're fighting with illness in your body, if you're walking through homelessness, if you're going through abuse, the victory is already yours. You just got to believe it. You just got to know it. And it's me speaking from experiences, letting you know that the victory is already yours. Everything I've gone through, every tear I've cried, every hit that I've endured, every impact that I've endured from someone's hands, everything that I've gone through, every heartbreak, every broken moment that I've experienced, every betrayal, every abandonment that I've experienced from someone that I thought that should be there, someone that I felt that should love me, whether it was a parent or a lover or a friend or a family member. God has worked it for my good and is working it for my good. And I have to come and let you know that he will do the same for you, okay? He has no respect for person. I don't come just telling my stories and sharing my testimonies and sharing what God done for me just to talk. I come to give hope. I come to let you know that God will do it for you. He says, the word says, he says that all things work together. All things, not one, not two, not some, all things work together. Those tears, that break, that heartbreak, that brokenness, that abandonment, that homelessness, whatever it is, works together for those who love him according to his will and his purpose. They're working together, even when it don't feel like it, even when you can't see it, even when it's not tangible, even when it's not real to you. It's a real thing. It will work together. Just stand strong and know. I'm talking from experience, y'all. I've been there. I know what you're going through. But God is working it for our good. I am a witness that your latter shall be greater than your former, if you will just allow God to do it for you. And don't be mad at God when it don't turn out the way you want it to turn out in the timing you want it to turn out in. Just know that if you endure, weeping may endure for a night, but joy is always going to show up. What you're going through is not in vain. I don't care what it is. Grief, loss of loved ones, grieving, whatever you're grieving, it's all going to work for your better and for the good. God cannot lie. I am a witness. He will not lie. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Even in the moments you feel like you're left and like you're forsaken, he's still there walking with you. He's still there with you. He's still there holding you up through it all. If you allow him to give you peace through the moments, because we are going to go through things. Whether we choose to put ourselves in situations or God is testing us in a situation, allowing a situation, we're going to go through trials and tribulations and persecution and all these things in this world, this fallen world. We're going to go through it. But will you allow him to lift you and hold you through it? Now I'm giving you something that I didn't always have. If I would have had God through some of them circumstances, which he was there with me, but if I would have known him, it would have been so much more easier to get through. So I'm giving you something that I didn't have all the time. Okay? Let him help you through the circumstance. I'm going to leave you guys with Ecclesiastes 3. A time for everything. There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant and a time to uproot. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to tear down and a time to build. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to scatter stones and a time to gather them. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to search and a time to give up. A time to keep and a time to throw away. A time to tear and a time to mend. A time to be silent and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time to war and a time for peace. What do workers gain from their toil? I have seen the burden of God has laid on the human race. He has made everything beautiful in its time. He has also set eternity in the human heart, yet no one can fathom what God has done from the beginning to the end. I know that there is nothing better for people than to be happy and to do good while they live. That each of them may eat and drink and find satisfaction in all their toil and all you go through, even when it's hard. Meditate on when it was good, y'all. Meditate on what it could be, what God is. He's faithful. He's faithful. He's never changed. His hand is unfailing, unchanging. He can't change. It will get better. This is okay. And find satisfaction in all their toil and all they do. This is the gift of God. I know that everything God does will endure forever. Nothing can be added to it and nothing taken from it. God does it so that people will fear him. And it goes on. Go read it for yourself. This is Ecclesiastes. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right or not. 3. God's people. It will get better, better. It will get better, better. Trust in God, God's people. God loves you, and so do I. Until next time.